International Workers' Day was celebrated at the Usosotham Auditorium with Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma as chief guest and Labour Minister Methodius Dakar as guest of honour. The Chief Minister also distributed cheques and benefit to beneficiaries during the programme. Addressing workers, Sangma termed them the pillars of the state and highlighted Meghalaya's steady economic growth with over 5,000 projects worth Rs 2,900 crore, generating around 20,000 jobs. He noted that the state offers Rs 525 per day for unskilled labour, among the highest in the country. He said Rs 400 crore collected as labour cess is being used for welfare schemes, including health, pension and education benefits, and urged workers to register. Several initiatives were launched, including CM Light for financial assistance, Enable for school infrastructure and support to workers' children, Build for infrastructure and employment generation, and a digital labour chalk app for worker registration. Startup toolkits were also distributed and social security coverage for registered workers were announced.
The board has taken a remarkable step not only in launching these new benefit schemes to support construction workers. Let's all clap. This is your platform. This is where we
across Meghalaya, construction workers play a vital role in building the state's growth and infrastructure. Ensuring their access to livelihoods, dignity and welfare remains a key priority.
Let's all give them a big hand. I also request Lingam Presbyterian Higher Secondary School, Mauthlinkut, West Khasi Hills, to kindly come forward to receive the sanction order and construction work and tiling, and also bricks, hammer in all these kits.
Today, Meghalaya is the second fastest growing economy in the country. In the Northeast, we are definitely the fastest growing. Not only are we the fastest growing, but more importantly, we are consistently growing. It's not just a one-time or a one-year event. Consistently, we have maintained a growth rate of 10%. With this 10% of growth rate, we have about 29,000 crores worth of projects in infrastructure taking place as we speak. There are 5,000 such projects going on worth 29,000 crores. These 29,000 crores of projects being implemented have converted directly into 20,000 new jobs that have been created for the common people. Number two, Meghalaya today has one of the highest, in fact we are the third highest in the country and the highest in the Northeast in terms of the rate for unskilled labor. Where other states in the Northeast are giving approximately 400 rupees per day, Meghalaya is today giving 525 rupees per day for unskilled labor, the highest in the Northeast. And the highest in the country is 581, which is Karnataka. Second highest is Goa, which is 535. And Meghalaya today is at number 3. So even though economically we are much smaller than these states, but our policy decision to ensure that we have one of the highest unskilled labor rates of 525, the third highest in the country, ensures that with the economic growth and implementation of 29,000 crores of projects, not only does the infrastructure grow, but our laborers and our workers directly benefit from this. It is a conscious decision that was made by the government. Otherwise, if you look at the rates throughout the Northeast, much lower than Meghalaya. Meghalaya is the highest in the Northeast and third highest in the country. And there's a reason why we did it, because we want to ensure that this economic growth translates into jobs, number one. So 20,000 new jobs have been created, which our people have got. And number two, all these workers and laborers get one of the highest rates in terms of their wages, one of the highest in the country. And that is why economic growth that takes place translates into direct benefit for our laborers. As per Central Law and Central Act, 1% is always taken as labor cess. Just to share with all of you, that amount collected today touches almost 400 crores in terms of the labor cess that is available at the disposal of the Labour Department. And this is happening because of the economic growth. So every time there's a new project that takes place, 1% of that goes as labor cess towards the welfare of laborers. So my third point is that when a registered laborer is there, which all of you are, and that's why we want to encourage others to also come in, there are benefits through this labor cess that you get. Simple benefits. Once you're registered with us, financial assistance for education from 1,500 up to 14,300 rupees. Financial assistance for marriage that is given up to 8,000 rupees for the registered laborers. Maternity benefit up to 10,000 rupees is given to the registered laborers. Family and welfare pension of up to 50% of pensioners and 1,500 rupees per month once they are retired. Funeral assistance of up to 5,000 rupees. Medical assistance up to 10,000 rupees. Apart from this, there is a 2 lakh rupees life insurance coverage. There is 2 lakh rupees accident coverage. And now we are introducing the scheme. We are starting it this year and we will see how it performs, where we are going to give through a program called CM Light. We will be giving 5,000 rupees to each one of you who's present out there, totaling about 11,000 plus workers throughout the state who will be receiving this benefit and this direct benefit transfer today itself. So 5,000 rupees will be transferred into your account today itself.